Welcome back to my vlog. I think I got it right this time. So due to the fact that it is December and I'm in the Christmas spirit, I decided to do my favorite, all-time favorite Christmas song. And it's kind of a weird one because I don't either not that many people know the song or not that people like the song because of maybe how slow it is. But I don't know, it's just always been my favorite since I was little and still now growing up. And it's between like Merry Christmas Baby or White Christmas, but regardless, both of them by Otis Redding. And I don't remember why or what we were talking about Otis Redding, but I do remember talking about him in class. He might have been in those videos that we were watching, the soul R&B videos that we started watching towards the end of the semester. But when they brought him up, even when we watched those videos, like, I know more of those songs and more of the lyrics of that music than I do of my own generation music, because like that's like first of all, I can't even understand half the stuff that people are rapping, singing about now. But so I'm more of a fan of like the older, slower feelings, cry in your bed while you're drinking whiskey kind of music. Like, but then of course, I like some trap, twerky music also. But okay, so I actually did a little research about Otis before I started, just because I was curious and I wanted to see what record he got signed to. But it said that he died in December 10th, in a plane crash, and there was only one survivor. I thought that was crazy because back then it was more of not a common thing, but it was more likely to happen back then. Like, plane crashes don't really happen too much here, knock on wood. But okay, so I'm gonna do White Christmas. Here we go.
Just like the one that I used to know. Honey, it's where the treetops glisten. Little bitty children, they're trying to listen to hear for the sleigh bells that are ringing in the snow. I want to tell you one more time what I'm thinking about. I dreaming of a white Christmas, yeah, with their free Christmas card that I write you. Oh, I want you to know, Mayo Day, it's so merry and bright. Darling, I wish all of them one more thing in me. All of your Christmases in me. In me, all of your Christmases. Baby, Mayo days, be merry, so merry and bright. Lord have mercy, I wish all of them, honey, and may all your Christmases be so white. Lord have mercy, of a white. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas.
So, I could read the lyrics to you, but I mean, like, how many times have you heard White Christmas? I mean, everyone makes their own version of Christmas music, obviously. So, the first verse, I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, y'all, just like the one that I used to know. Honey, it's where the treetops glisten. Oh, Wow, it says listen. The words aren't even glistening, so you didn't even know that. It says little bitty children. Should they try to listen? That kind of makes sense now. But it's the spin and the uniqueness that he puts on the song, how he slows it down so much, and little bitty, like, just those little aspects of like his personality in the music is why I love it so much. And I can feel his heart, I can feel the emotion, I can feel what he's feeling through this song. And those are the kind of songs that usually draw me towards them, because that's just the kind of music that I like to listen to. Another thing that is really good in this song that we talked about a lot in class is like the instrumental background. And I feel like that's not a thing that's stressed as much nowadays. Like, it's more of like auto-tuned and everything is done on a computer. And it's not, I'm not saying like it's not real instruments, but you can hear the difference between a background band or like real instruments compared to instruments that are just put on a track to be a backbeat. Like, the instruments, the background music is telling a story, his lyrics are telling a story, and the way that he's singing and portraying the song is telling a story. And that is why this is my favorite Christmas song. So pretty much that's all I have to say. Thanks for listening, and have a Merry Christmas.